In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate, and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. My presentation today is about hearing aids. First of all, some slides of this presentation were taken from Dr. Abdessamna, presentations about hearing aids. So, let's move on. First of all, what is hearing aids? Hearing aid is an electronic device that amplifies sounds to aid individuals with hearing impairment to improve their communication. Hearing aids components. The first component of the hearing aid is a microphone, which is input transducer, converts sound into analog electrical signal. The amplifier increases the amplitude of the weak electric signal from the mic. The receivers, these are output transducers that convert the amplified electrical signal to an acoustic signal. This is the hearing aid components: microphone, battery, ear mold, volume control up and down, ear hook. Other components of the hearing aid is a power supply through batteries, thinker or whatever, and volume control up and down. So what are types of hearing aids? The first type of hearing aid is a pocket body worn model. Worn in a pocket at a chest level, and cord transmits the electrical output to a receiver, which converts the signal into sound. The pocket type is nowadays obsolete, and this video shows how the pocket type hearing aid is. The second type of hearing aids is eyeglass hearing aid, which is also obsolete. I have ever seen this type of hearing aid. The hearing aid is connected to the eyeglass. So let's move on. The most conventional, the traditional type of hearing aid, which is a behind-the-ear hearing aid. Behind-the-ear hearing aid are worn behind the ear, are connected to a plastic ear mold that fit inside the outer ear. Poor fitted behind-the-ear hearing aid with ear mold can cause feedback and whistling sound. This is a traditional type of behind-the-ear hearing aid, and this video shows how behind-the-ear hearing aid as. The best way to apply the hearing aid into the outer ear is to extend the extension canal, the external canal, upward and backward. So another type of behind-the-ear hearing aid, or a specific type of behind-the-ear hearing aid, which is receiver in the canal. The receiver is coming out from the behind-the-ear hearing aid to be fitted in the outer ear canal. But it has some limitations, not suitable for patients with chronic ear discharge and patients with smaller ear canal, and also not suitable for patients with profound hearing loss. So it is indicated and made to mild to moderately severe, so to moderate hearing loss, or even moderately severe in case of stronger receiver devices. This is one of the behind-the-ear hearing aid receiver in the canal, introduced by Phonak, which is Phonak Audio, one of the best hearing aids on the market. Another type of hearing aid, which is open-fitting hearing aid. Open-fitting hearing aid is compatible for patients with normal low frequency and high frequency loss.
How to put on your Rosebud Open Fit hearing aid. Put the hearing aid behind the ear. Insert the dome or ear tip into the ear canal. Insert the retention lock in the bowl of your ear. As you can see, it's barely noticeable.
So let's move on another type of hearing aid, which is in-the-ear hearing aid. It is in-the-ear hearing aids fit completely in the outer ear and are used for mild to severe hearing loss. The in-the-ear hearing aid could be damaged by earwax or drainage. In-the-ear hearing aid not suitable for infants and extreme of age adults. In the canal hearing aid, the hearing aid are customized to be fitted in the outer ear and used in mild or moderately severe hearing loss. Slightly visible in the ear. This is how in the canal hearing aid is. And finally, complete in the canal hearing aid, which is completely inserted in the ear canal, and also can be damaged by earwax and drainage. Also not suitable and not recommended for children. This is how this hearing aid is.
This is a CIC. Goes in there. Just visible from the outside.
Just visible from the outside, the CIC hearing aid. And another type which is invisible in the canal or nano.
Goes in a little bit deeper, a little bit harder to see, if not impossible. Little cord to pull.
Like he said, a little bit deeper and a little bit harder to see.
There we go.
Another type of hearing aids, which is routing of signal cross IROS and Pi-cross. It is a smart solution of single-sided deafness model. One of the solutions of the single-sided deafness is cross contralateral routing of signal. Microphone in the dead ear. Hearing aid with microphone in the dead ear and transmit the signal wireless to the other ear. Thank you for watching and see you later in another video inshallah. Peace and Allah's mercy be upon you.